Hello, I am here with a video request from Heer. She wanted me to do a black smoky eye look with nude lips. And as you all know, smoky eyes are my favorite kind of eye makeup, and so I thought I'll start this video request series with this look. I have applied my foundation. I'm going to take a wet tissue and I'm going to be wiping off the excess oil that is generated on my eyelids. I have super oily eyelids and I need to do this before every eye makeup, especially if I'm going to be doing a smoky eye. So now that this is done, I would suggest beauties who have a problem with dark circles should conceal their under eye area. I'm just going to skip that part. Now I'm going to be taking my favorite product, which is the MAC Paint Pot and Paint Early, and I'm going to use it as a base. This is how it looks like. It is a flesh toned pink. I won't call it a pink, it's a flesh toned shade of something. So I just apply it generously on my eyelids. Now as you all can see, this is the finished smoky eye that I'm gonna be doing today. So then I think we should just get started. First of all, we'll be requiring a black base. You can use any black base. I use a kajal. This is a Faces kajal that I'm using. And you can see it here. Yes. It's nothing but a basic kajal. And I'm going to be using it as a black base, like I said. Taking a Faces eyeshadow brush. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be smudging it a bit, not a lot, just a bit of it. This makes it even and it gives a specific shape to the base. Using the same brush, I'll be taking in an Inglot eyeshadow, which is this one. It's a grey taupe shade and it's matte 378. Yeah. And I'm gonna apply it on the lid area over the black base. Do note that whenever you apply an eyeshadow, a powder eyeshadow on a base, on a creamy base, you should apply it in a pat motion. That basically brings out the pigmentation. Now again, I'm going to be taking a Faces brush. This is Faces 106, which is an eyeshadow blending brush. And I'm going to take my favorite product, which is Makeup Forever Star Powder in shade 940. And apply it as a highlighter on my brow bone area. Next, I'm going to take another Faces blending brush and I'm going to take my sleek Bad Girl palette and I'm going to take just a bit of the black eyeshadow here. Notice that I'm taking it on the tip of the brush, just the tip of it. And I'm going to apply it in my crease and blend it. Now that this is done, I'm just going to take a very narrow flat eyeshadow brush, apply a bit of the Mousse highlighter to it, and apply it on the inner corners of my eye. do note that I'm applying a goldenish, flesh tonish kind of a highlighter. If you want, you can apply a more frosted highlighter, maybe white or maybe silver like Jennifer Lopez does, but I prefer this. Now that this is done, I'm gonna be waterlining my eyes, and for that, as you all guessed, I'm gonna be using my favorite Maybelline Gel Liner in black. I love waterlining my eyes somehow, I don't know why. Make sure to have a very precise application in the inner part of the eye, and you may as well smudge it on the outside. But the inner part has to be very precise. Now that this is done, I'm going to again be taking the eyeshadow brush from Faces and dipping it in my matte 378 and applying it on my lower lash line from the outer corner to the mid of the eye. This gives a nice smudged kind of a look. Now that this is done, I'm going to be lining my upper lash line with my Colorbar waterproof liquid liner. Be sure to line your upper lash line. A lot of people, what they do is when they apply their eyeshadow, they think we've applied an eyeshadow. Now we don't need to define our eyes because our eyes are defined because of the color, but it's not like that. Even if you apply an eyeshadow or if you don't apply an eyeshadow, it's very important to define your eyes. It's okay if you don't like a stark black liner, you could do it with any dark shade which complements your eyeshadow. But here, since we're using a dark grey taupe and a black shadow, I'm using a black liner. When this is done, you just need to apply some mascara on your lashes, and I think your eyes are done. Again, if you have a problem of dark circles under your eyes, it's important to note that you should never apply mascara on your lower lashes, because it basically, gives an illusion of shadow and then it makes it look darker. Yeah. So now that the eyes are done, we're going to look at the other part of the face, and what I'm going to do is just apply a bit of bronzer, apply a bit of highlighter and a nude lipstick and a bit of blush, and I think we're ready to go. Yeah. So now let's just go ahead with the face. I'm going to continue with the face ka makeup, and while doing the eye makeup, I think I gave my foundation ample time to settle in. So I think I can now start with my contouring and the other works. So for contouring, I'm going to be using Lakme Absolute's MoonLit highlighter. I'll just take this darker shade and apply it under my cheekbones, in the hollows of my cheeks. Take my favorite blush, which is the Colorbar's Floral Fuscia, which I got for myself from my recent trip to Bombay, and apply it on the apples of my cheeks in an upward sweep, because I have a round kind of a face, round squarish kind of a face. that this is done, I'm going to be using a highlighter on my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose, on the forehead, in order to give my face a bit more of a dimension. I'm again going to be taking the Lakme MoonLit highlighter, and this time I'm going to be taking the lighter shade, this one. Dust it and apply it on the bridge of your nose. So you can see the face has transformed and it's almost ready. We just need to do the lip part. Now I don't really have a nude lippy. You all know I love color, and if I could get away with it, I would actually apply a red lipstick. But as he had asked specifically for Black Smokey as a nude lips, I'm gonna try and do a nude lip. For that, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm again gonna take my foundation and apply it on my lips. I don't have a concealer. I do, but it gets very drying. So I think a foundation is a better bet. What I'm gonna now do is take a clear gloss. I don't have a clear gloss again. I do, but that wouldn't go. So I'm taking this Colorbar High Shine Star Shine Lip Gloss, which is in the shade Chai. It has a lot of sparkle, silver sparkle, and it tends to go transparent on the lips. Now that the lips are done, I think you're ready to go.